morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Gorn Guitar. Neffex is back. Alright, so we have Things I'll Never Miss, a cool song here from Neffex again. So if you're a Neffex fan and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We have a lot of Neffex songs here on Gorn Guitar, and they are playable as well. So let's look at Things I'll Never Miss together now. We have the capo set here on the 5th fret. So with that, we had the 4 chords D minor, C, F, and A sharp in that order. We're gonna learn the melody here. It goes a bit differently depending on what round we are at. This will be a total of 4 different rounds of this chord progression. And after every 4th round, it starts all over again. So let's take a look at this one. We don't have to go over the chords before. We're just gonna learn them as they come. That's what I think is best for this specific song here. So let's start with the D minor here. Like I said, the D minor, C, F, and A sharp, that is the order throughout the song here. So the first round, but also the 3rd round, they will go in the same way. So we have a total of 4 rounds. So 1st and 3rd in the same way. It goes like this with D minor. So it's actually enough to hold just like this. You go with open D, 2nd G, and 1st E. Right, so then you go over to C, and it's enough to just hold a 3rd on A. You're gonna play that. So 3rd A, open G, and open E. So that is D minor first. Okay, then we have the F. What you do here is you play a bar there over all strings on the 1st frets. All right, so grab a full bar there, and you add now for the F, the 3rd fret D string. So you're gonna play 1st E in the bass, 3rd D, and 1st B. That's the F. And for the A sharp, you keep that bar there, and you add the 3rd fret B string. You still have the 3rd D, but you also add a 3rd B and keep that bar. And you're gonna play. So that is now 1st fret on the A string, 3rd D, and 3rd B. So that's pretty easy. You just go from the F part, you play a full bar and play 1st E, 3rd D, and 1st B. And then you keep that 3rd D, you add the 3rd B, and play the 1st A. So 1st A, 3rd D, and 3rd B. So that is 1 round, okay? That 1 round, you're gonna play for the 1st round and also the 3rd round. But now, we're gonna look at the 2nd round in between. So, I can just mention, after each and every chord here, you can also hit the clap. So you don't have to start with that. The most important thing is the melody here, so you learn that first, and when you are comfortable with that, you add a clap in between. So the clap in between means you're gonna do D minor, clap, C, clap, F, clap, and A sharp, clap. So that's the rhythm. All right, so that is the 1st and 3rd round. In between now comes the 2nd round. It's very similar. So we have still the D minor, we have the C, but here in the C, that's where the difference happens. So when you play the C, you will add 2 notes. Okay, it's like a transition note to the next F, and you play them on the 1st E string and 3rd E string. Okay, so slowly it will be exactly the same, except from the C there, which you added 2 notes 1st and 3rd on the E string. So slowly. Okay, so. So exactly the same as first and third round, but you have the added notes on the C chord. All right, what I do here, I use the hammer-on technique. So I pick the first E string, and then I hammer on the third. So I don't pick the third with my right picking hand. I just hammer on. It goes faster and more fluently. So that is some technique stuff there. So now we gone through the first round, the second round with the added notes, and then you also play the third round in the same way as you play the first. So the first 3 rounds are done. Now the fourth round differs a little bit. All right. So we're gonna play the D minor in the same way, and then the C. The C now is with the added notes. Okay, with that added notes on the first and third E string, but you're gonna do it like this. Okay, so instead of hammer on like this, you played with that with perhaps your index and your third ring finger there. You hammered on with that. Now I highly suggest that you use your mid finger like this and go from the first E string to third and slide over, all right? That means also 1 pick there on the first, and on that you just slide over to this third E string. Why? Because the next chord F is a different grip over here, so you have that already prepared for easier to hold the F chord. But so far we play the D minor, same, and then C, same with the added over to this position. All right, now comes the F. You're gonna play like this. So that will be 3rd fret on D string. You play that together with 5th on E. And then you add 5th on G. And then comes the clap. Okay, so from the slide on the C, 1st to 3rd E string. Right, you have this position. Then you reach out for the 3rd D and 5th E with your index and your little pinky. Like this, and then you go with the ring finger on the 5th fret G string. And then you are at this position. That is F done. And then you have just the A sharp left. You go like this. And a clap. And that will be 1st fret on the A string. And then 3rd fret B string. And a clap. And that is the 4th and final round. So slowly here, it will be like this. All right, so. And so on. That's the end of the 4th round. And now you will start all over again with the 1st and go through the all arounds, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and over again like this. And that pretty much covers Neffex Things I'll Never Miss. So how it sounds, you can look at the introduction of this tutorial. I played all the 4 rounds for you, I think for 2 full chord progression times, or yeah, times 2. So that's how it sounds. A cool song here from Neffex. So give it a try. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you feel free to support me on guitar if you like this tutorial here. So yeah, hope to see you soon, and play tuned.